You write up the tax code so you actually benefit what you want to have happen. So if you want stability and you want workers to have good jobs and you want good jobs to, have good workers and be able to reward them, you do something like this. For every year that you have an employee that stays at a business, the taxes paid on that employee's wages by the employer go down a percentage. You could do it every year, and even after a certain amount of years, you can spread the love to the worker and actually make the taxes they pay on their own wages go down. What ends up happening is after like 5, 6, 8, 10 years, is you end up having a worker who doesn't cost their employer any money, and the employer can now either pay them more or invest in equipment, and the worker, if the tax is set up to go down on their wages, they're being rewarded by being a good employee, and the employer gets rewarded by keeping a good environment where good employees want to stay. And basically you do stuff like that. You get creative. It's not like super fucking difficult to figure this stuff out. You just figure out what you want and you figure out a way to reward people who do the way you want it to be done. You know what I mean? Because what'll end up happening is you'll have an employer who isn't going to hire just some new guy who they can pay super cheap, because that new guy is going to cost them a lot more in taxes on their wages. So now the person that's been working at the business for a good amount of time is going to be worth more to their employer in a number of ways. So yeah, you could go 10% each year, 5% each year, and you figure it out. But I mean, it's fucking stupid. We live in a country where it's okay to hire illegal immigrants and, fuck off to all these people that live here. And I mean, if you want to do something about that, you fucking get the employer in trouble.